Once upon a time, long, long ago in the kingdom of Anwen, there lived a Prince Charming. To some. Personally, I always found him to be a bit, shall we say, pushy. Allow me to introduce myself. Rodney Tutor, wizard, although temporarily manservant to the prince. A position that will end when the prince marries on the morrow. That having been said, our story begins. And if any man had just cause why these two young lovelies should not be wedded, speak now, or forever hold your whatever. Very well, the bride is yours.
Hail to the prince! Now, fairest bride, to our nuptial chamber and eternal bliss.
Let us hope, sire, your own bride will be more willing.
Though less cloven of hoof.
Well said, Squire, well said.
Safety, John, I am put upon.
Yes, John, how many damsels have you saved?
And bedded.
I keep no count, only memories sweet as rum pudding.
Yes, well, perhaps we'd best call it a night, sire. Your nuptials do approach, and I...
Ah, there will be no talk of tomorrow, while this day still has newness in it.
Your father, the king, approaches. Lord, man, you have a peasant's timing. So don't worry, sire. My wizardry shall make this young lady vanish with a single snap of my fingers. So sorry, sire. Magic is an inexact science. Oh, here we are. Flido! Oh, take her down the back stairs.
John!
Oh, Your Majesty.
What's this? My layabout son, wenching past the cock's crow on his wedding day?
Come now, father. Even a condemned man is entitled to a final meal.
And condemned you shall be. If this aging king can take the measure of you. 'Tis a fine thing you do this day, my son. Your marriage to the Princess of Lothian will end 3 centuries of war between our countries.
And so I'm to be married, and for what? Can anyone remember the cause of this damnable war?
Something about tulips, wasn't it?
And for that war, all hope of true love ended.
You lie with milkmaids, and yet you speak of true love.
No! My marriage to your mother was arranged as well, and I too bemoaned my fate. But as the years passed, I grew to love her. As you will, the Princess Gwendolen.
Who, for all we know, has but one eye in the middle of her head.
You're thrusting in all the wrong places, John. 'Tis time you learn when to use your sword and when not to.
Yeah.
It is so unfair, Rodney. I am a prince, and yet my lowliest subject has more freedom.
In different ways, sire, we all bear the curse of obligation.
Call serving me a curse. I should have your head.
Apologies, sire. For the single moon remaining in my service, I shall hold my knavish tongue.
Is it 7 years already?
Till the full moon next year, sire.
I suppose you still plan to squander your freedom to pursue this wizardry of yours?
Well, it's mine own obligation. As you know, sire,
I come from a long line of wizards.
Yes, I know, but you have no talent for it.
If
If you had any sense at all, you would draft a new agreement at once. I will even raise your pay. Come, you must admit, life with me has never been dull.
A tempting offer, sire. But I should like to make mine own excitement and have, shall we say, less of yours.
You shall die of boredom.
Yes, well.
Garden in which we are to be married, just as I dreamed.
The Lothian princess wedded to the Prince of Anwen. It was a nightmare.
Our marriage shall end this petty war and restore peace to both our kingdoms.
It wasn't petty, and victory was ours, more often than not.
Yes, but the victory I seek, Mother, is one of the heart. A marriage of faithful souls.
Such a victory you shall not have, my dear, for it exists not.
It will, Mother. One day it will. Arrives. Oh, Mother, he is exactly as I imagined him.
And just as I imagined him as well.
He is my one true love. My heart fairly speaks it.
And your heart speaks gibberish.
Bring him back, now!
Excuse me.
The lady thinks your intentions are not honorable.
My lord, how can I ever repay you?
Dear lady, were it not my wedding day.
My lord, my lord. Oh, my lord.
Whoa! My lord, sire! I urge you, withdraw!
Oh, my lord!
Why do the bells ring? The hour of the wedding has not arrived. I do not know, Your Majesty. We'll find out.
You must be wondering about the bell.
Step aside, little man, or we shall smash your skull for the sport of it.
After you.
Your Majesty, we found him fornicating in the bell tower.
John. Father. An unexpected pleasure.
This scoundrel is your son.
Fair Gwendolyn, if in my weakness I have offended thee,
how dare you approach my daughter? Seize him!
We shall slaughter every man, woman, and child in your kingdom for this insult.
No! There shall be no more war.
Then make good this grievance.
Take my son, Pius. Judge him as you will.
You would offer me your only son and heir.
An excellent point, Father. If I keep my head, I will, in time, earn the crown. Here, here.
I only ask that his punishment befit his status as a prince.
You have my word. Take them away.
Them? Did you see them?
Father.
But I have but one moon left in my service. I hardly know the man. Sire, you met him, didn't you? Because you couldn't have met me. But I've only met him once. And even then it was dark.
This tribunal of the great court of Lothian shall now render its verdict. John of Anwen, you have been found guilty of breaching your royal promise and defaming the crown of Lothian.
Quarter them and boil them in oil.
Boil them in oil and then quarter them.
These are the choices? Good men. Mine are scoundrel sins. Surely there are more reasonable punishments.
Be silent!
This talk of quartering and oil disturbeth me greatly.
Finally, a beacon of light in this age of darkness.
Let us stake them out in the sun, cover them with honey, and allow beetles to slowly consume their flesh.
Good man, I pray you. Spare my son's life.
Your son has broken the heart of our only daughter. For this there is but one punishment. A flogging.
Yes, a flogging.
My royal wizard shall conjure a curse which will cause your son, so fair and highborn, to become a most hideous and low frog.
Sire, I know of this flogging. It is at best a wives' tale. Excellent. When the sentence cannot be executed, we shall escape during the chaos. A most creative sentence, Majesty.
The flogging shall commence.
Indeed, sire. Set us hopping at once.
The wizard is Waxazar. Right, the what? It matters not, but if anyone can frog us, Waxazar is he.
In the interest of compassion, Her Majesty offers the following conditions. Once transformed, both prince and squire shall remain as frogs until such time as a fair maiden does kiss this lascivious prince upon the lips.
Should he manage to find such true love, the prince must then induce this maiden to marry him before the noon bells, ushering in the full moon next, remaining faithful to her for the rest of his natural life.
Might I reconsider the quartering and oil?
Silence!
Steady on, lad.
Good Lord, sire! You're a frog!
And you!
Oh, and so am I! Of course! We've been frogged!
Oh, Father.
Cold, which is fit. I hate the cold, sire, I really do.
I know this frog, sire. It is at best a wives' tale.
But I mean, I like that, sire. As if your actions had nothing to do with why we're here.
Calm down. If we keep our wits, we shall be walking upright before the full moon next.
Sorry, Your Highness. Oh, lightning! I don't like lightning! It frightens me! Get rot! Freezing! I always remember my 11th birthday, sire, because all the children came in wearing false faces, and when they went to surprise and took them off, I realized I didn't know them. They were at the wrong party. Well, I mean, that happened at 11. When I was 12, it was a different event at all.
Rodney, look! A comely lass just begging to be kissed. And with that kiss, the spell will be broken.
Quickly, sire! Off you go!
I'm off!
Thrust!
I'm coming, fair maiden! I'm coming, fair maiden! Closer! Closer!
Leap, sire! Back leg thrust! There he goes! Good one! Big one now!
Oh! Ow! 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 Damn! Missed again!
There is 3 full moons, sire, come and gone. But I mean, who's counting?
When I wish to know the calendar, I shall ask you! Trust me, Rodney. A maiden will be kissing me before the next full moon.
Where the Duke of Lothian romanced his Duchess with tales of fiery dragons and wizards. All right, come on, everyone. We're going into the castle.
Sire, a visitor. Hello! Might you have a sister interested in kissing a frog prince? Sire, wake up! Gotcha!
honey.
Scoundrel! Scoundrel, put us back!
Come on, we gotta catch up with the tour.
Sure, Mom.
Right, everyone, we're going into the castle. What's up tonight?
Isn't he wonderful?
Come on.
It's open, sire. Good work. Such chance. We must get out of this monster's grasp. Look out! Oh, devil! Quick! Help out the window! Don't! What is this kingdom of towers?
That's King Lear! We've landed in hell! Rodney, look out! Sire, for us, quickly! Okay, Rodney!
Come, sire!
Stuck! Sire! Stuck!
Pull with all your might, sire!
Rodney, look out! Oh! Sire! Let me! Rodney, I can't get free from this sticky...
Pull, Your Highness, pull!
Oh, thank heavens! Thank... No! No! Whoa!
Whoa! Easy, boy. Easy. All right, easy. It's all right. It's all right.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You poor little thing. You're a long way from home, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Kiss me.
Yo, princess!
Oh!
What?
Princess? Ah!
You want to move us sometime this century?
Go around. Give me a break, will ya?
Hey, Ollie, you stay here, okay? Okay.
Yes! Hey! Hey, you
Where are you taking him?
I want you to kiss me so much.
Don't you worry, little fella. No one's gonna hurt you while Kate Russell's around, okay?
Princess Kate.
There you go.
No, don't put me down. Pick me back up.
Home again. Safe, huh?
Oh.
What a fine little frog you are. Say cheese.
Cheese? No, wait! Princess Kate! No, don't go! Wait!
Yeah, I told you I'd be right back, buddy.
So near.
And yet so far.
Come on, boy.
I feel renewed, Rodney. We've been in this magical city for an hour, and I came within an inch of breaking the spell. We will be men before the morrow.
Men before the morrow. With all due respect, sire, I despise your optimism. I loathe this amphibian existence. I don't even like the color green. I never...
Oh! Rodney, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
This smells familiar. Aha! Nothing like a bit of port to cheer a man up.
Is it good port?
I'm a deep-water sailor, just come from afar. You give me some whiskey, I'll drink the whole jar. When a feisty young sailor preparing for sea, who needs a young maiden whose kisses for me?
I feel much better,
Oh,
sire.
do I.
Why, I can even see the beauty of this strange and wondrous place.
Now you mark my words, Rodney. We shall not be frogs for long.
Sire, I feel a jig coming over me.
Good! Well, dance, lad, dance!
Dare I? I shall. I truly shall.
Go on, give us a step. Oh, look at you move, you whirling dervish.
Hey!
That's it, keep your back straight. Get those legs up. Come on, you've got more spring than that. Oh, now mind your step.
Fun, sire.
Rodney! Oh, frog overboard. Oh, that was a fine jig up to that point, Rodney. Hello? What's this?
Margot, get back in the car. It's freezing out here. Where are you going now? Petal!
I think I'm going to have a closer look.
Can't you see you're missing the point?
Am I? It does require a certain leap of faith to believe Margot Stockard a teenager.
The reviewer is blind.
So blind, he had any trouble seeing that what's her name, that ambitious protege of yours.
I can't believe you feel threatened by wee Camille.
Of course I don't. But a promising ingenue? Give me a break. She doesn't have the chops to play Juliet. Does she?
You are my Juliet. There's no other. Oh, Margot, you are my queen.
Oh. Your Highness, did you hear that? Queen Margot. Sire, she is one of us.
Oh, at least Romeo married his Juliet.
And look what that got them. I thought we agreed marriage is for the little people. It's a silly piece of paper. You and I live in a passionate dream, bonded by desire.
So it's not that I'm so hideous and old?
Of course not.
She will certainly fit the bill. Make your move, sire.
Would you still love me if I were?
Margot. Look, it's a sign. I would still love you if you were as ugly as this toad.
I beg your pardon?
Warts and all.
What warts?
Could you kiss it?
No, 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 not you. No, back off, no.
No, don't! I can't look. It's too frightening.
Easy. You can't bring yourself to kiss this hideous frog, but I can.
Yes, of course you can.
My bounty is as boundless as the sea. My love is deep. The more I give thee, the more I have For both are infinite.
Kiss me. What? Yes! Oh, Petal. Sire! The deed is done!
Let's go to the party. 2 or 3 shots of Lagavulin will work wonders for you.
The maiden! Wait, please, the maiden! My legs aren't functioning. Higher, come on. Up, pass. Please, the maiden! Slow down!
By my calculations, sire, the waxen moon gives us but 5 days to find this maiden Margot and induce her to marry you. 'Twill be a task, sire.
If I have but 5 days, then 5 days it shall be. It's not as if I am without considerable skill in these matters.
Yes, but you'll excuse me for saying so, sire. If my skill as a wizard is a bit, shall we say, rusty, so indeed might yours be.
You never had any skills as a wizard.
Well, at least what I lack in skill I make up with enthusiasm.
Forgive me.
Perhaps if we had a plan.
A plan? Yes. Why, tomorrow we will go and find Princess Kate.
With the horse and carriage?
Yes, we will enlist her aid, search the forest. For she is the only one to have shown us any human kindness in this godforsaken kingdom.
Oh, well done.
She will help us find Margot. I'm sure of it. Oh, it's too quiet. I cannot sleep. I said I cannot sleep!
Sire, there is such a thing as dignity.
Would you prefer a royal command?
Hey! You wanna keep it down in there?
Oh, dreadfully sorry, yes. Off you go. Fancy you.
I think we've been traveling in circles. This place looks familiar.
Yes. Try over there.
This indeed must be the place.
There, sire. Look, look.
Yes.
Look.
Good princess.
Do I really look like a princess to you?
Yes. Indeed, sire, it is she.
Well, I'm not. So why don't you two just move on down the line until you find that princess you're looking for, okay?
Are you not Kate?
Do we know each other?
For a moment, I thought we might have met.
No, I think that I would remember you two. Look, you obviously have me confused with someone else, okay?
Miss Kate, we desire your assistance in finding someone. We require your horse and carriage to convey us.
Let me guess. East Village, right?
Village? No, the forest.
Oh, right. Central Forest, right. Okay.
May I present His Royal Highness?
John, Crown Prince of Anwin, Protector of the Realm, Defender of the Faith.
Yes, well, I'm charmed. I'm sure, really. But I'm about to go off duty.
We would pay you handsomely.
For your troubles.
All right, it's $55 an hour. Hop in.
Bucks? Gold will suffice. My prince and I are charged on a quest. A mission of the greatest urgency.
Hey, wait a minute.
Is this one of those things where, you know, you get all dressed up and then you go looking for clues and then those clues lead you to other clues and then you get this big prize at the end? What is it? Scavenger hunt. Is that what this is?
I once was something of a hunter, but now the only prize I seek is a maiden. She's ample endowed and fair of face.
We seek a maiden to marry.
One maiden for the both of you, huh?
Yes.
Well, in marrying me, she will save us both.
I think that might be more than I needed to know, boys. Sorry that we couldn't find what's her name.
Margot.
Right. Look, I gotta call in a night, so can I drop you someplace?
Oh, perhaps the nearest castle.
Oh man, you two are really a piece of work. You know that? Nearest castle it is. Come on. All right, you wanted a castle? Here's your castle. Oh.
How can we thank you for your kindness?
Well, you can start by paying me $375.
Of course. Rodney?
Hey!
Yes.
Hey! Stop that guy! Help me! Help me! He took my bike! Help me!
Damsel in distress. One gets rather used to an accident.
Hey! That guy just took that lady's bike.
Stolen bicycle, Turtle Pond to Belvedere Castle. Suspect heading west.
Copy that.
Wait, aren't you gonna do something?
Nice work, buddy.
What are you, Robin Hood or something?
John, Prince of Anwin.
John Prince. How can I ever repay you?
Well, seeing the thief caught is enough. To the castle, come.
Well, it has been a real adventure.
Until tomorrow.
You want to do this again?
Yes, well, we must keep our sights on fair Margot, mustn't we, sire?
Okay, tomorrow. Hey, wait a minute. My money?
Rodney?
Oh, yes, my lord, yes. Well done.
What is this?
Coin of the realm. Gold crown of 8.
Right. Right, this is gold and he's Prince Charming.
Thank you.
No, wait a minute. No, I'm serious. You guys owe me $375.
But that coin bears His Highness's own likeness.
Yeah, well, I would prefer the likeness of somebody that I've heard of before today. Look, I don't know what you guys are trying to pull, all right? But I have been playing along with this royal routine of yours all day long. You know, your weird outfits and your phony accents, especially yours. But come on, coin of the realm? It's a little over the top.
Miss Kate, I assure you, we are in earnest, and the coin is real.
Fine. All right, tell you what I'm gonna do. Because I am a nice person, And I do believe in giving everyone one chance. I'm gonna go find out if this is real. But if you guys are trying to screw me over, I know where to find you, all right?
We will be here. One chance is all I desire.
Right. Okay. Fine. Thank you. Here. Okay.
There is the small matter of entry, sir.
Nonsense.
Come, Rodney! With all due respect, sire, I shall scale it with my magic. Carpe diem. Quid pro quo. Rise up, Rodney. Ready, set, go!
Rodney!
What's that, sire? I was just gathering a few things to aid us.
I was only musing on our fair maiden. She is fair, is she not?
Oh, yes, sire. Very fair and very ripe. Indeed, as soon as we find her, you shall pluck her from the vine.
No, I was speaking of Kate.
Oh, you mustn't pluck her, sire. Think only of Margot, whom you must pluck at once. Pluck and marry. Or marry and then pluck, depending on... Well, then, I've tried to make do with what I could find, but I believe these things will help in our search. Twig of tamarack. Root of oak. Skin of snake. Flick of flame.
What is it telling us?
Telling us weather might be a tad dicey tomorrow, sire.
Yes. And?
Good news awaits you.
Oh. What else?
What else? You have a winning personality.
Yes, Rodney, what else?
What else?
Yes. What else does it tell us?
Well, the only thing I can tell you for any certainty, sire, is that we have but 4 days left before the noon bells ring.
Yes.
So is it worth anything?
I've never seen anything like it. Where's Anwin, anyway?
I was hoping you would tell me that.
It's not on any map I've ever seen.
So it's a fake.
Well, it might be gold.
Really? What, how much would it be worth if it was gold?
You got me maybe 50, $100, but you'd have to check it out at a coin shop.
All right, thank you. Hey.
Oh, fair Kate.
Oh, don't fair Kate me.
Can you not hear? The birds have ceased their song for fear they cannot compete with the sweet sound of your voice.
Oh, well, can you not hear? The banks have ceased to give real money in return for this, for fear that it is worthless.
Worthless? Snakes! I assure you, the glimmering gold of that coin is as real as the shimmering brown of your hair.
Yeah, well, maybe it's gold. But you two are gonna come with me right now so I can find out exactly how much this thing is worth. And I am not letting you out of my sight until I am paid in full.
Very well. Do not release me from your sight.
Sire! A damsel in distress. It is our maiden.
I pray you, gentlemen, let her not hurt me!
Truly, it is she. Get set upon by villains.
There is our fair Margot.
But he had chided me hence and threatened me.
You're actors. This is a prop, isn't it? Hey!
You see, the audience needs to feel Helena's fear. Otherwise, it's just blah, blah, blah to them. You see, Camille? Come. To strike me, I believe that's more what Shakespeare had in mind.
You know, I knew you'd been around a long time, Margot, but I had no idea you knew him personally.
Hamish put you up to this. I was just giving her a few friendly tips.
Dear lady, you see before you a man cursed by fate, cast under a spell which only you can break.
Really? Are you completely mad?
Everybody, calm down now. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm, Hamish.
Let her go. This magnificent creature holds my very soul captive. Never! But I shall fight you for the right to love her.
Do I call security? No. This is too good.
It's only fair to warn you, I saw Highlander 4 times.
Really? Well, I once dispatched 4 Highlanders in a single afternoon. Men like you fail to realize that swordsmanship is about balance. You must keep your own and upset your opponents.
Good one, sire.
Do you believe this guy?
No, who is he?
My master, Prince John, greatest sword fighter in all of Anwen.
The sword should never be gripped too tightly. It should be caressed like a lover's hand. Move the action back.
It's so dashing.
Very, but best not to tell him. You've no idea how difficult it is to work for someone so vain and self-absorbed.
As a matter of fact, I do.
And force the action.
Rodney of Tutor.
Serena, a Brooklyn.
Spells and curses.
And then, hand thrust! Coup de grace. Questions?
Who the hell are you anyway?
Well done, sir. Darling, are you all right?
Well, of course I'm all right.
Yeah, why don't you tell us who you are?
John, Prince of Anwen.
Yeah. John, Prince of Actors.
An actor? Oh, Hamish, he's marvelous. His energy, his timing. You ought to read him for a part.
A part?
A part?
He happens to owe me a lot of money.
Oh, you see, he needs the work desperately. Oh, you do. Let's give him a part.
Oh.
An understudy for a fairy? Rodney, I hardly think this befits my status.
Well, I mean, I did the best I could, sire,
Oh,
didn't
God,
I?
an actor with entitlement issues. Ouch.
And this Peas Blossom? Why, there's hardly a line at all. And no sword fighting whatsoever.
Yeah, well, you don't even get to say any lines unless the little fairy gets sick.
Or dies.
A little overambitious, aren't we?
No, but he is right. He is. We must indeed be near our Margot, or the plan will fail.
Ugh, I don't even want to know. I just want my money.
Rodney, can you not work some of your magic to get me a better part by this evening?
But I thought you didn't trust my magic, sire.
What choice do I have?
I will not fail.
Okay, let's go. What, are you not coming in?
No, I must sit here and learn my lines.
But, sire, I know not yet which part will be yours.
I have a taste for Oberon, king of the fairies. But I will learn all of the lines just in case.
Is he for real?
Oh, do not doubt him.
Very rare. Very rare indeed.
So then, it is gold?
Huh. It's far more than that, my dear. This is the 15th century crown of 8. I've never even seen one, and I don't know anyone who ever has. This particular coin was only briefly minted in a kingdom called Anwin.
Why only briefly?
Well, according to this, the entire kingdom was destroyed in something called the War of the Tulips.
All of Anwin?
Well, it says here, the neighboring kingdom of Lothian beheaded Anwin's King Leo, thus ending the Anwin line.
So, this King Leo, he was real?
What? Yes, quite real.
So, what then is he like John's great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather or something?
Quite great indeed. Miss Kate, it is best not to mention this to John. This will not sit well with him just now. I shall break the news in time.
All right, $5,625 is your change.
Oh, no, that's for you.
Yeah, but that would be like hiring me for a couple of weeks, with money to spare.
Consider it done.
Well, can I at least take you out? You know, I don't know, buy you something?
A square meal would be nice.
One we didn't have to catch ourselves.
Right. and maybe some new clothes.
This is screaming your name. Orange is hot, baby, hot. Oh, everybody's gotta have a vest. I'm feeling this.
Yes.
No, it's I, me, for aught that I could ever read.
Read, for aught that I could ever read, could ever hear by tale or history. The course of true love never did run smooth.
I'm with Shakespeare on that one. Okay, sorry.
But either it was different in blood.
Oh, hell. To choose love by another's eyes.
Or if there were sympathy in choice, war, death, or sickness did lay siege to it, making it momentary as a sound, swift as a shadow, short as any dream, as brief as the lightning in the blackened night. And ere a man had power to say, behold, the jaws of darkness do devour it up. So quick, bright things come to confusion.
Okay. Khakis? I grabbed some of both. Now, are you a pleats or a flat front kind of guy?
Flats. Oh, you two should get out more often.
We should indeed. Oh, look, our comedy serving lunch approaches.
Kate, is everything okay?
Yeah. I was wondering, might you have a leg of mutton?
No.
Jugged hare?
Got a roast guinea fowl.
Oh, keep on.
Peacock!
Peacock!
Peacock! Do you have any peacock?
Peacock?
No, and I don't have any blackbirds baked in a pie either.
No, we're fine. Good, thank you. Should have known you two would be meat and potato types.
Oh, and a tankard of ale. I must say, I'm quite fond of being a man.
Well said, sire.
You guys are too much.
Too much of what?
Too much everything, you know? Just the way you talk and, you know, the act, whatever it is. So you can't just go around talking about how good it is to be a man, you know?
Is it not good to be a man?
Better a man than a frog.
Rodney, do you not think you should be getting back to the theatre about my part?
Oh, yes, of course. Do not tarry, sire.
5 minutes for all the fairies.
Are we gonna go?
More. Suck it in. Suck it in.
I'm sucking.
I'll get you a bigger size.
Delivery for Titania, Queen of the Fairies.
For me? Oh, Serena, aren't they lovely?
Pretty, very pretty.
Hamish?
Watch out for the thorns.
Oh, honey, they're beautiful. Oh.
Delivery for Helena?
Oh, that's me. I'm Helena. Hamish. They're beautiful. Thank you. You're the best.
Put these in water?
Drown them.
With pleasure.
Yes.
Rodney? For me?
Yes, Serena. Might I enlist your aid?
I'll be right back! Come over here.
It's a kind of magic, is it not?
Yeah, I guess I used to think so. It just started out as a hobby, actually. See, everyone who rides in a hansom cab, you know, they want their picture taken, so I would send one, and then I would keep one for myself. I just started writing things down that I remembered. You know, thinking that I would figure out the magic of love or something. It just turned into this book.
About the magic of love?
No, about the disappointment of love. You know, how you start out with all of these bright hopes and everything, and... Here, look. Like this guy. There he is. He was saying all the right things to her, and she was just looking at him and just thinking how unbelievably lucky she was.
Well, that is a lovely story.
No, it's not. Because about a year later, I'm driving this couple around, and I'm hearing the exact same lines. So I turn around, and it's the same guy. He's just with a different girl. That same dopey look on her face. I just know that none of it's real.
But you know how that feels.
You can tell.
Yes. For I broke someone's heart once. And I can still remember the sadness in her eyes. The sadness I deeply regret.
Heartbreaker, huh? Yeah, I could have called that one.
Okay, let me get this straight. Unless John marries Margot by Friday, the two of you will end up frogs for the rest of your lives.
No, forever and ever.
I knew there was something special about you the moment I saw you.
You really? That's awfully nice of you to say. Because I saw immediately that there was something special about you.
Yeah? Like we knew each other in a past life? Are you getting that, this past life thing?
Well, I'm afraid to say it's been all one long life for me, you know. Hopping from here to there.
Hopping, I get it. Hopping, it's funny, I get that, hopping.
No, but also slogging through the muck, eating nothing but flies.
Well, what's funny about that? I mean, that could get very old, right?
I knew you'd understand.
Of course I do. I understand exactly. There is this instant connection between us.
Donkey ears, Manny. I'm wearing donkey ears. I'm a romantic lead. I should be playing Lysander, not bottom.
All right. Okay, he's the one. Look under impromptu.
Of course, I once had this book completely memorized. Up to the thieves' cats called with things like that.
You read this?
My grandfather wrote it, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Here we go.
There he is.
Yes?
Romulus,
Yes?
Remus, grant this, please.
Look, Manny, just give me a TV pilot.
His mouth for free.
Remind me why I'm paying attention.
He's mute.
Did I do that? Oh, my God.
Nathan, are you
Hello.
all right?
Are you ill?
This is Rodney.
Hello, isn't
Have
that
you
shame?
met
What's going
him? Low blood sugar, really. Good luck tonight.
Let's get his costume off.
These be the flowers of odious, savors sweet.
Odorous.
Odorous, savors.
That's not our bottom.
So hath thy breath.
Where's our bottom?
Shh. My
Lost his
dearest,
voice 5 minutes before curtain call. Go figure. Thank God we got this guy.
Nobody told me.
He might have been a little busy with Camille.
running lines.
Of course you were.
Stay thou but here a while, and by I will to thee appear. Well done, sire, well done. Stunning, Debbie, don't you think? Did you hear the laughter?
Crazy. Boy, you're absolutely crazy.
Yes, they are, aren't they? And I'm yet to do my love scene where I shall woo her.
Oh, sire.
An ass? What wooing will I do in this?
Did you not read the play?
Only the lines.
Actors. Trust me, sire.
Kate is here. She will see me.
Sire, if we woo not Margot, we woo in vain.
Mine eye is enthralled by thy shape, and thy fair virtues force perforce doth move me on first view to say, to swear, I love thee.
Oh, methinks, mistress, you have little reason for that. And yet, to say the truth, reason and love keep little company together nowadays. Nay, I can gleek upon occasion. Nay.
Thou art wise, thou art beautiful.
Remove this cursed thing.
Yes, it appears to be stuck, sire. Oh, she approaches. Ow. Oh. Fair Margot.
For me? Oh, how sweet. And again, you are...
Why, lady, I am your very own bottom.
I like you.
I, on the other hand, don't like you at all. Try bringing your performance down to maybe a deafening roar, young man. Margot, do you think I could have a word, please?
I'm listening.
It's about your performance.
What about it? What about it?
Oh, but for the answer's head, sire, most excellent efforts. Well done.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. You were wonderful. I loved it.
Thank you.
Can I take you out to celebrate?
Oh, yes.
Good.
Come.
Still have all that money you gave me.
Yeah. Congratulations. You made quite an impression. Margot wants you to play Mercutio in Romeo and Juliet tomorrow night.
It would appear they liked your ass, sire.
He is not an ass as well, is he?
No, he's handsome. He's a great friend of Romeo's. It's a big part. Big swordsman, scene stealer.
Perfect for you.
Oh, splendid. Well, I shall play it. Come, Kate. We have much to celebrate.
But there are so many lines to learn, sire.
Yes, John, it's a very big part. Well, don't stay out late. All right.
Yeah, see, we shouldn't be going on.
Come, sir, your passado. Ha! Ha! Good. And now?
So, you fight with Tybalt, and then Romeo steps in front, and Tybalt takes his sword, and he shoves it under Romeo's arm and into your chest.
I lose.
Apparently, yes, you lose.
Who is this Shakespeare fellow? First I am to wear an ass's head, and now I lose a sword fight.
Sire, I implore you.
Have I ever lost a sword fight in my life?
Of course not. But the point is, the play must be done as written. Margot would prefer it so. I am sure of it.
Worry not, faithful squire. Have I ever let you down?
Shall I rib it for you, sire?
I thought they were offering me the lead. No, they want me to play the mother. And she's not even a district attorney or a drunk or anything interesting. She's just somebody's boring mother who's about to become a grandmother. Hamish, how did this happen to me? I'm playing Juliet. I can't be somebody's grandmother.
Then don't be. Tell him to find somebody else. Makeup's looking a wee bit heavy, don't you think?
What is it?
Margot, there's someone here to see you.
Oh, Serena, I am just a little preoccupied at the moment.
I know that, but Rodney is a big fan.
Big fan.
Fine. What? What is it? What?
Go ahead, tell her.
Yes. Well, first of all, might I say, Miss Doggett, that you look positively enchanting this evening.
I suppose.
Do you mind?
Do you mind? man's trying to speak.
The man is trying to kiss your
Hand. He's kissing my hand.
So cute when he does that.
Well, you may continue.
Yes, well, my master, John Anwin, who's portraying the role of Mercutio this evening, would like to draw your attention to his performance in the third act. He is dedicating his death scene to your dulcet beauty.
My dulcet beauty?
Who exactly is this John Anwin?
The understudy.
Oh, yeah.
5 minutes, please.
Well, tell this John of yours. He's very kind. And now I must prepare.
Thank you so much for your...
You have 4 minutes to curtain.
Serena, tell me the truth. Is my makeup too heavy?
No, you look 16. Give or take.
What wouldst thou have of me, Mercutio?
Good king of cats, nothing but one of your 9 lives.
Gentle Mercutio, put thy rapier up.
Come, sir, your passado.
Gentlemen, for shame! Forbear this outrage. Tybalt, Mercutio, the prince expressly hath forbid this banding in the Verona streets. Hold, Tybalt! Good Mercutio!
He should have fallen. He should be dead.
Gentle Mercutio, art thou not hurt?
Nary a scratch, good Romeo.
That's not the way it goes. He's supposed to die. So, well, you always gotta know how it's gonna end. Go for it, Mercutio!
My God, he's gonna kill him. We'll have to rewrite the next 2 acts.
I admit nothing.
Who cares?
It is you who shall die this day.
Gentle Mercutio! Thy wound, 'tis wide as a church door.
Then this church has narrow doors indeed, friend Romeo. Now stand aside whilst I skewer this rogue for Juliet's sake. It is not worth the bother. They have made worms meat of me.
You think I should go for this guy?
Are you kidding? He's adorable.
Yeah, he's so
dashing.
Exactly.
I know.
I know.
I know.
He's not too young.
Too young for what? I'm sure he knows everything he needs to know. And what he doesn't know, you can teach him, right?
Nah. What about Hamish, though?
Hamish Schmamish. When's the last time he called you a dulcet beauty?
Yeah. Am I crazy?
What's crazy? How many chances do you have left?
What do you mean by that?
I'm just saying. You gotta be open to opportunities.
Yeah.
I think William Shakespeare is somewhat limited, don't you? I mean, all this rhyming science. Forsooth, here's my tooth.
I wouldn't mention that in too many circles, by the way.
Margot would like to invite you to her apartment for a late-night supper this evening. That's her address.
Oh. Thank you. Tell Margot I accept.
Well, congratulations. This is a big night for you.
Kate, I just wanted you to understand that
What's to understand? You're gonna score with the maiden of your dreams.
you keep score.
Never met a man who didn't.
Oh, I see what you mean.
So you do? Keep score, huh?
No, I keep no count. Only memories, sweet as rum pudding.
Well, knock yourself out. Bye, Rodney.
Am I late?
Not at all. Well, what an entrance. You certainly know how to sweep a girl off her feet. To a night of love.
Oh, to an eternity of love.
An eternity? Oh, darling, shouldn't we slow down just a bit? Maybe have a little chit-chat. You can tell me all about you. I can tell you all about me.
Do you not feel time slipping away?
What do you mean by that?
Only that we should seize the moment.
What the hell? Bedroom's this way. What's the matter?
I don't know. Perhaps I cannot deflower the woman I am pledged to love.
Oh, that's sweet, really. But, I've been deflowered before. Just a few petals, here and there.
Fair Margot, take this ring as a symbol of my love.
Is this a joke?
It is but an overture to a life of wedded bliss.
Wedded bliss? Oh, honey, take it from me. I've been married 3 times. There ain't much bliss in it.
But I am your prince, and you are my princess. And our marriage is fated by the stars.
Not by my stars. And, I have them checked every week.
No, please, keep the ring.
But don't you see, you and I don't need some silly piece of paper. You and I are bonded by a desire.
So you refuse my troth?
Well, yes. But it was wonderfully theatrical.
My father beheaded, Anwin destroyed, and I am the cause.
Oh, sire, there were tulips.
I might have changed all of that. All that was good might have been saved. On his good soul, Rodney, I pledged to make right my princely transgressions, to redeem my father's faith in me. Just one day to pledge eternal love. Mine to Margot, and hers to me.
I tried to call you last night.
Oh, how sweet.
5 times.
Oh, even sweeter.
I suppose you must have been with that Anwin fellow.
Oh, no, we're not jealous, are we?
Of course not. What you do when we're apart is none of my business.
Oh, good. Then it won't bother you that he's asked me to marry him.
Marry him? Can't you see he's playing you for a fool?
Well, gave me this ring, says he's a prince. I'm starting to believe him.
The man's a fraud.
Princess Margot does have a certain ring to it.
He's a fraud, and I'm going to prove it.
Oh.
I'll have him tossed from the company.
So glad you're not jealous, darling.
You proposed to her?
It is the only way we will be saved. For I must marry Margot, otherwise we are doomed.
You know, this is really none of my business.
No. I seek your counsel.
Well, I just think that maybe you have a few issues.
Issues?
Yeah, I think that it's obvious that you've got some sort of, Prince Charming complex. Can't keep your sword in your pants. Can't pass up a damsel in distress.
Well, I like those.
Of course you do. For about half a second, as long as you can see her as some sort of reflection of your own ego and not as a real person who has real feelings.
Well, perhaps she needed real help.
Look, not every girl wants to be saved.
What does she want?
True love. You know?
I wish I did.
You know, when you're old and you're wrinkly and you're sitting there gumming your food, then your husband looks at you. And even though he doesn't see very well anymore, he can see in your eyes the whole world. Future, past, everything that was good, and even things that were bad. And he can still say, "There is my queen." And what a privilege it has been to love her.
I believe that is something that my father felt for my mother. He tried to tell me so, but I couldn't hear it.
Well, your father was a lucky man.
Not so lucky.
And what?
She refused him.
Go figure. She's crazy for Hamish.
And John's crazy for Kate.
Now we gotta play hardball. Potion. Sometimes love just needs a little encouragement. I love this store. Okay, grab some bags. Let's see. Rose petals?
Rose petals.
Rose petals. That's right, that's right. Lavender? Lavender. Lavender. I think this is right there. Lavender. Ginseng. 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 There it is. Right. Let's see. A vial of dragon's blood. We're not going to find that here.
No. No.
Let's go. Okay, Rodney, all we need is one. Yes, just one. Right there. Oh. Let's go. Okay, we're doing good. We needed one more. Green.
Frightened? Frightened?
And then we'll be... Oh, that's feminine! Watch out! Oh, 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 perfect.
Nightmare?
The British government holds title to Anwen Castle and a small fortune in gold which only the rightful heir can claim.
A small fortune?
But to lay claim, the heir must produce the Anwen family ring. Of course, there have been countless attempts to do so with fake rings.
So your prince is a complete fake. Just like the ring, an elaborate ruse.
A ruse for what?
He's a desperate young actor who's deluded himself into believing that being married to Margot Stockard might actually mean something.
It meant something to my 3 ex-husbands.
It certainly did. More alimony than you can afford.
Is it so impossible to believe that someone might actually fall in love with me?
No. It happened to me.
Oh, it happened to me, too. Are you sure you won't come over for a little lunch?
Oh, I've got a lot of work to do in the script.
Darling, Shakespeare's already done most of the work for you.
There you are. Ready, Petal?
Tell me, Bob, what does the real ring look like?
If only he was still here to advise me. His counsel was always so wise. You see, had I only married the Princess of Lothian, the war might have ended. He might have lived, and in time, I may have earned the crown.
Look, this is all it's very sweet, the way that you believe all of this, but...
Only a fair likeness, I would say.
Look, I don't know what's going on here, and I don't think I even want to know, because this is just too weird.
Kate, I just wanted you to know how deeply I wish my fate were otherwise.
What, the fate where you don't turn into a frog if you marry Margot?
It's my destiny. It's my duty.
Look, I wish you the best of luck with this curse thing, or whatever.
Okay. You will find your prince one day. And when you do, let him love you and cherish you through all of your days, while I live evermore in envy of his fortune.
Don't do that.
Oysters and crawfish, pomegranate pie, parsnip mousse, figs stuffed with vanilla bean, aspic of love apple gilded with saffron, and my own personal favorite, boiled meats. Ooh. Shall I play mummy?
Maybe not just yet.
Perhaps a love song to stimulate the appetite.
Maybe not that either. I've had a terrible migraine all day. A martini would be lovely.
Yes, two of those, Rodney.
Yes, sire. At once.
Fair Margot, are the boiled meats not to your liking?
No. I'm sure the boiled meats are lovely. It's really nothing. It's nothing at all. I couldn't be happier.
Ipso facto minimus me, no longer lack shall they be.
Shaken or stirred?
Why not shaken and stirred?
I like it. Do you think we should try it first?
If by some miracle it should work, I shouldn't know the difference. For I'm under a spell already.
Oh, Rodney, you're so romantic. Plus, I think I'm getting a little high from the fumes. Oh, Rodney, I've been wanting to do that for
500 years.
Oh, my God, that's right. I think we better get that out there.
Yes, quickly. Wait.
What?
I'm not sure. I'm suddenly feeling somewhat uncertain.
What's wrong?
I mean, I have served him long enough, have I not? 6,000 moons?
You've served him well.
Yes, and life with Margot, I mean, things could be worse, could they not?
Margot's not so bad. She's just a little insecure, that's all. She just wants somebody to love her. And why shouldn't she have somebody nice like John?
Yes, of course. But no. John loves Kate. I don't know. To deny love, I mustn't. I couldn't. I shouldn't.
Rodney, you'll be frogs.
Good point. Drinks, anyone? Sire, you disappeared.
It was not so bad being a frog.
Not so bad?
Had a few good times, did we not, Rodney?
Very few, sire.
But better to be a man.
Oh, much better, sire. And if it would be any help to you at all, Miss Serena and I concocted a love potion.
Do you think it would have worked?
Frankly, no, sire. For as you've always said, I'm not much of a wizard.
I was wrong, Rodney. For you are a true wizard indeed. For you have turned a master into a devoted friend. And that is the greatest magic of all.
Sire...
No, only John from now on. For my best man is to be a free man.
Best man?
Yes. For I did woo Margot and begged her troth. We are to be married 1 day hence before the noon bells of St. Timothy's ring.
And I am to remain a man? And be free?
Had I only done it long ago. Wait, if you are free from my service, then are you not free from the curse as well?
Do you think so, sire?
I don't see why not.
Oh, I'm sure you're right.
For you had but 1 moon left in my service, and you've served...
5,275 more than that.
Right.
Just a bit of overtime. No harm done, for I'm free. I am free, sire. John. Prince John. Johnny.
And it is my fate to marry Margot.
Yes.
Do you, Margot, take this man, John, to be your lawfully wedded husband, to cherish him always, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, till death do you part?
I do.
You don't.
I already did.
You can't.
She must.
Do you?
I do not. So let them ring.
Sire, are you sure?
Margot, you do not love me. I cannot let you marry me.
At last, somebody talking sense around here.
Shh. Well, I've been married with love and without love, and it all ends up pretty much the same.
Well, then none of those is the love you deserve, fair Margot. Nor is mine. For you deserve the love I feel for Kate. In whose eyes I gaze and see my own reflection, and see the whole world, and all that is possible and true. For when I look upon her, my heart says only, there. There is my queen. And what a privilege it would be to love her. If I must live the rest of my life without her, then I may as well be a frog.
You sweet man.
Man is a moron. Wouldn't listen to me.
Oh, well.
What do you mean, oh, well? I'm a frog again!
As am I.
Oh, John. Please forgive me for not believing you. For being afraid.
Of course I do.
Oh, Margot, I've been such a fool. I love you. I'm the one you should marry.
But isn't marriage for the little people?
Then let's be little people, till we're hideous and old, and still mad about each other.
Oh my. Whoa.
Fight here!
Were you? It was. It was your kiss. Your kiss.
kiss that made a man of me. No, sire, it was not just the kiss. The answer was in the curse all along. Should he find true love? A kiss was never enough. True love was our only chance. Everybody deserves one chance. That's what you said.
One chance at true love.
Do all of you take all of you to be your lawfully wedded spouses, to cherish each other always, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, till death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I do.